Welcome to the Spin Wheels Daily Extravaganza here at Birdchain. Today in our nest we have Kurt Bonello.
What's up, guys? Thank you for having me.
How are you?
Thank you
so much for coming. Kurt flew all the way from Malta, from the south of Europe to the northish of Europe.
I wanted to come and see you guys. I was so excited to be here, finally.
For those who still don't know, Kurt is the CEO of OKroute.
Yeah.
OKroute is a strategic partner for Birdchain.
Yeah.
Actually, is the strategic partner for Birdchain.
Yeah.
Yeah, for our SMS gateway. So we will have a lot to talk about.
Definitely, 100%.
About that. In the meanwhile, we were talking before. So Kurt was unlucky enough to arrive in Lithuania the day that the weather became bad again.
I love it.
Yeah.
I really like this cold weather, though.
Oh, come on.
Really,
You
man.
cannot say that, really?
I love snow. I've touched snow 3 times in my life.
You know what I was thinking today?
Yeah.
So I'm going to give you all you guys a good news. Yesterday morning, I became a father for the first time of a little girl.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank
Well
you.
done, man. Really, congratulations.
And yesterday morning, when my little girl was born, there was a beautiful sun in Vilnius, right? Beautiful sun, everything green, and I was thinking, oh my God, this is it. The spring just started. Yeah. Then this morning I wake up and everything is covered with snow. And after that, now it's completely raining.
Yeah.
And the snow is already melted and it's raining like hell.
Oh, I'm
so
loving it. I like
I'm
it.
thinking, my daughter was born and in 36 hours, she's only missing summer, right? She already saw spring, she already saw autumn, she already saw
all of them, one go.
winter, all of them in 36
I think it's time
hours.
to visit Malta.
Yeah, I think so.
Please
I think so.
be my guest.
We have to go, man.
Please
we have
be
to
my
go.
guest. It's good. You love it. You really like
I think I will like
Really
it. I think
like
I will feel at home, actually. Yeah.
It's nice beaches, nice weather, cool people.
I will feel at home.
Really chill.
Good
man.
fish, good
Good
shellfish.
fish, really good success. Yeah, it's amazing. You go to this place in Marsalschlag, they catch free, fresh fish and take it to restaurants and cook it,
And I like it.
Burrata,
And you already told me, and I forgot. How do you say hello? And
how do you say hello? Hello, I guess, or kifinti.
Kifinti.
Kifahana.
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 Kifahana for all our viewers in Malta. Kifahana.
Yeah, I'm sure most of them are watching. I was telling all my friends how excited I was. The day we confirmed the podcast, I got so excited. I went out of my house with a t-shirt like this. I'm like, what's up, guys? I want to be on a podcast and stuff because I love doing these
So
things.
now, when we have this ready and edited, you have to share us.
For sure,
all-
100%.
Actually, let's tell it to our viewers, guys. Don't forget, subscribe our YouTube channel. Share us in all your social media. Share us on your Facebook. Share us on your Twitter. Share us on your Instagram. Share us on your Kakao Talk. Share us on your Telegram. Share us everywhere. And we know you have a Facebook. We know you have a Twitter.
Everybody has Facebook.
Exactly. There you go. Share us on your LinkedIn account. Even share us everywhere. Like us on our Facebook page. This is also important.
Yeah.
And by the way, also go to OKroute Facebook page. You have a Facebook page.
Yeah,
right?
of course.
Like OKroute too. LinkedIn. Like us on LinkedIn. Like OKroute on LinkedIn. Follow us on Twitter. Follow OKroute on Twitter. Everywhere.
Share
Say
us
these
with
words.
your friends, families.
Exactly. Go to your neighbors. Go to your girlfriend. Talk to her in her ear and say, share on Facebook, Birdchain,
Come on.
and OKroute.
Look at that reel. That should be enough for you guys to share this page and everything. Oh, that's awesome over there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There we go. So, by the way, talking about the wheel.
Yeah.
Let's go spin the wheel.
Shall we? I want 100K
Today,
though.
Kurt is going to spin the wheel. I think he deserves it after how many kilometers to get to
I don't know. But
I would say like 3,000, no?
I don't know.
Something like that, I would say.
The flight was about three hours and a couple of gins as well on the way to have that.
So, Martinez, let's change the view of the camera. Let's see if this is still working. But I want... Oh my God, what just happened here? Bad. Let's do it. So, Kurt, you know how this works? Yeah. So, you're going to have to pull up. Yeah. And after you pull up, we are all wanting to see 100K on the show. So, you are allowed to roll 100K.
So you tell me when to go and I'll roll it upwards.
Let me just get this. There we go.
I hope it's 100K.
I hope it's 100K. 100 birds.
Yeah.
Guys, let's do
Let's do it. So I go.
Kurt,
1, 2, 3.
100K, 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 100K.
Come on.
Almost. No.
Ah,
Okay,
no.
7K, 4K.
Oh,
My God.
sorry, I should have spinned it a bit harder. But anyway, I tried.
So we will give an extra T-shirt for the person who
So
wins
sorry,
today.
guys.
For the person who wins today, Kurt is giving you an extra Birdchain T-shirt just for the fun of it. Okay, so
Sorry.
I need to turn this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Awesome.
Martinez is still mad at me because of the shots. He has one black eye right now, but only for the first shot because I think he came here and he just did something to the gun. So, guys, let me introduce you formally. Kurt Bonello, CEO of OKroute. OKroute is our strategic partner for our SMS gateway in Birdchain. So, Kurt, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Oh man, it's been crazy, since OKroute it's been absolutely crazy. But from a young age, I was always that type of guy who's kind of that entrepreneur.
I thought you were going to say I'm always this kind of guy. It's kind of crazy.
No, I am crazy, but you gotta be a bit crazy, to be an entrepreneur, I think, and especially in the telecom industry, because not only in the telecom industry, but also in the cryptocurrency, in the whole technological world. The technology is constantly changing, so you need to be a bit crazy to kind of be in this business. But from a young age, I was always a kind of entrepreneur guy. I was doing, some promotions, some events, and then one thing led to another. I stopped doing events, went into university, and I started studying information systems and management. That's where, I started getting into the IT stuff. And then once I graduated, I was really bored. I was really, really bored in Malta. I had no idea what I was going to do. All I knew...
University parties are over, what do I do now?
Yeah, but it was always like what my mom wanted me to become, what my dad wanted to become, and I just forgot what I actually wanted to become myself. So I just left and I went to London.
Come on, but wait, nobody says, well, I want to sell SMSs.
No, so yeah, that's where I figured it out when I went to London, then came back down to Malta, and I found out about the industry, and I said, okay, it's no longer what other people want me to become, it's like what I want to do and what makes me happy now. And then OKroute came about, and that was a very big life changing for me. My life changed drastically because I had responsibility, and my goal was always, to lead the industry. I want to be, the number one aggregator. I want to re-engineer the industry. I want to be an innovator. I want to partner up with people like Birdchain. You guys rock, really. You guys rock. I traveled from Malta for a reason. Because I felt the energy of these guys. And for those people that are listening, every idea, for it to be successful, right, there has to be positive people. There has to be that energy that's going to drive that project to the next level. And these guys, I feel it, guys.
This is why I really do.
I really do.
This is interesting because when we, from the beginning, when we start thinking about, we need to have 1-2 aggregators, behind our backs to make sure to have all the SMS traffic that we need. We were thinking, okay, but we need someone that has a positive energy, and more than that, someone that we feel that is going to be there through all the moments. Because when you're developing something new, there's always hiccups. We are fated for hiccups, you learn with the hiccups.
Exactly. In every idea, in every new idea, in every innovative idea, you're going to find the skeptics. You're going to find the people who are not going to believe. And you're going to find the people who are going to believe. But what most important is that you keep fighting for the end goal. If you believe in the project, you keep on fighting, you keep on working. And man, this is a great idea. Yeah. I really believe it.
This is what we're trying to do.
Awesome. And like I said, the energy and the people make up such a good project and a great idea behind it. Because you could have a super idea, an innovating idea, but if the people behind that project are really not the driving force behind it, so it's never really going to happen, I think.
So let me ask you, because I want to get back there, but in a little bit. So let me ask you now. For a lot of our viewers, a lot of our users, a lot of our supporters, some of them, they still don't understand what is the A2P SMS market. You are completely into the A2P SMS market. So
too much.
So I'm going to ask you, how would you, Kurt Bonello, describe the A2P SMS market? Like very shortly, like just for imagine that I'm 5 years old and I need to understand.
So before I say that, I'm going to differentiate between P2P and A2P.
Okay.
Because for people to understand A2P, they have to understand the difference between P2P and A2P. P2P is when I text you.
Yeah.
So it's a person to a person. An A2P SMS is totally different. It comes from an application. So for example, if you register on a website and you get a one-time password automated, that's from an application to a person, and that's where OKroute comes in. We provide them with the APIs, and they integrate into their application, and then we generate those one-time passwords. You get it on your phone, you re-input it in the landing page, and obviously you go to the next step in the registration process. And the A2P market, it has various other sectors within it. For example, one of them is the transactional traffic. That's things like one-time passwords, and that's notifications, etc. And then there's the marketing perspective for promotions. In which a lot of companies, especially in the gaming industry, they use this for retention purposes. So instead of constantly spamming your clients with emails, or they might not even read it, SMS, that's where it comes personal. You have it on your phone, especially if you're expecting the SMS. Because obviously you find those companies who are just going to spam a database, and you receive an SMS, you're like, okay, from where did you get my number over here? And that's where you ignore it.
Now it's going to be very hard.
Of course.
GDPR is going to be very, very hard.
And we're happy with that though. We're happy with regulation. We're happy with regulation of A2P SMS because it makes it more legitimate. Because people shouldn't receive text messages if they don't want it, if they're unexpected.
Well, they can still have a boot call at 3 a.m., right?
Yeah.
That's an unexpected message.
But the A2P market increased by it's a multi-billion dollar, and it's constantly increasing. And then, for the many years, people have been saying that SMS is going to finish. SMS is going to finish. Yes, for P2P.
And it's always increasing.
For A2P, it's increasing, ladies and gentlemen. And that's why we came here to partner up with Birdchain and use, make so many networks with them, because we believe that the market is not only going to increase, but there's a maturity, a boost that's going to happen very soon.
We also believe that. That's why we are creating this engine.
Yes.
And for us, it's very important to have someone that believes in the same, of course.
150% sure. This is my core business over here. And I've seen a difference with companies switching, from their normal email into SMS. I always mention the casino, in the online casino industry, because that's the most which I am familiar with. But you see the retention rates. The retention rate is incredible. They have a user database, a database which might be a bit, dead, or they haven't used their service in a while. They send a campaign and they're reactivating the user for them with offers, etc., or just reminders.
So this is your core business. Why do you think that A2P SMS, that SMSs are working so well?
Why SMS is working so well? I think it's
compared to other technologies like email or WhatsApp.
I think it's more personal, and also people open up SMS immediately. When it comes for email, it might go into the junk box. You might not even read it. I give an example from myself. Sorry. Go on.
Yeah, I'm not talking to the mic. You are.
All right. Okay. So I give examples from myself. I receive so many emails every single day. And I skip through the promotion. When it comes to SMS, especially if you are familiar with the company in which you asked to receive this SMS, then it changes the whole game. It becomes personal. You received it, you read it straight away. Even if you don't open it, you see the notification of it.
And now with GDPR, it's actually going to become a lot more efficient, because people could complain before where this company got my number, but now this cannot happen anymore. So it will become a lot more efficient. If they got an SMS, you have to have given at a certain point your phone number to that company.
Exactly. There was a time in the industry, and this was recently, when aggregators had a bad name. When aggregators had a bad name for the simple reason that people were receiving text message in which they did not opt in. And this sheds a bad light on the industry. So we're very happy of this regulation. We were promoting this regulation. We'll continuously promote this regulation, because people should only receive notifications and promotions in which they asked for over there. I know some companies And some aggregators may agree with me, some others don't agree with me and probably are cursing me right now. But we want the best for the industry over here.
There are a lot for what I see when I go to a telecom conference, and you go for a lot more than me for sure. So there is a lot of traditional, very old-fashioned, very slow or too big to move, let's say, players in the market, right?
Yes, definitely. The market is saturated. There's a lot of aggregators, but then there are those who differentiate from each other. As OKroute, we are trying to continuously innovate in the industry. We're continuously trying to change as well the way operators think. We're continuously trying to change the way aggregators think. We're trying, to kind of regulate it, not too much, but to a point where, we want it to not have a bad light on the whole industry. There's been, unfortunately, cases in the past, where certain things happen. Unfortunately, people still receive as well fraudulent messages. Come on, we're in 2018 and people are receiving fraudulent messages on their phone and receiving phone calls and more. That's happening a lot, You get a missed call, you call back, and then they charge you 50 euros from your phone. And
that's hard.
But we don't expect this in 2018, ladies and gentlemen. Fraudulent messages and calls. I mean, the operators, and that's where when we say we want the operators to try and change the way they think about it. Look at the industry totally different. Stop thinking about the corporate, the way they act.
And have a good relationship with the general public.
Exactly.
Have a good brand image.
Exactly.
This is very important.
Definitely.
So let me ask you another thing. I get this question a lot. Sometimes I'm trying to explain this, to someone, and I'm explaining what is Birdchain all about, and that person takes its phone and say, I don't understand. So you're telling me I have free SMSs on my phone?
Yeah.
But Google or Uber is paying 2, 3, 4 cents per each SMS that they are sending. I don't believe that. I do not believe that. This is a scam. So how do you answer that?
A scam?
No, it's not a scam.
Of course not.
Of
course not.
How do you explain our users or our possible future supporters that they have free SMSs?
Yeah.
It's not unlimited. Everybody knows that. Yeah. Even if your company says it is unlimited, careful, because there is a fair usage policy behind it. And Google or Uber or whoever is paying premium rates for their SMSs.
Yeah. So as many people would know, but from an OKroute perspective, we pay a lot of money to operators, kind of to buy the direct connections, etc. And Google, when they want to pay money to connect their users, to communicate their users, they're willing to do for as long as the message is getting to the handset over here. And Birdchain is able to do this in a way where it kind of increases the security. So because via blockchain technology, security is very vital, it's very important.
And using a premium route that is through pure.
Exactly. It's going, for those people, blockchain. It's a network where there's no centralized hub with all the data, so it cannot be. It's a decentralized system. It's going from point A to point B to wherever it goes. It's not going from point A to the center and then from the center to point B. It's going straight from point A to point B. And for OKroute, for Google, they're willing to pay these premium prices, and this is where Birdchain comes in. You're able to give us these premium routes, good quality connections. We know it's going to get delivered on the handset, and it's just a win-win for everyone. Over here, it's a win for the enterprises, it's a win for OKroute, it's a win for Birdchain, and the more downloads, the more coverage we're going to have,
which is perfect, and the more SMSs we'll be able to send every day. So, but let me get back to this question and ask you, why are A2P SMSs paid and P2P they are free, not unlimitedly, but why are they free in some portion, let's say?
So when you say P2P, they are free because they are getting contracts from the operator, paying 100 euros a month and getting unlimited voice and unlimited text messages. But when it comes from A2P industry, this is totally different. This enterprise is communicating with their clients. This enterprise is marketing their brands, their products. This is enterprises communicating through this channel and retaining their clients, which is vital for a company's business. It's vital for an increase in revenue, because you have to understand that retention is very, very, very important. It's more important than acquisition. It costs a lot of money to acquire new clients. So retain the clients, and this could be done via A2P SMS. It's a direct channel. You're communicating with your clients, and companies are finding this medium of channel very, very vital for the business. It's a growing market. It will continue to grow, and hopefully will be part of the leading in the telecom world. Anything?
We have questions from our users. Sorry,
no,
but
fine.
This is awesome, because
I thought I was boring you.
Exactly. No.
Okay.
This is exactly what I wanted to hear, because a lot of people ask us why P2P SMSs are free at a certain extent.
Yeah.
And A2P are paid. So this was an amazing answer, actually, by the way. And
thank you.
This is sometimes we try to say this, but this is Birdchain saying this. Another thing is someone that is not from Birdchain, right? And coming in and saying, look, guys, here you go. This is the answer. There is a completely different approach to business SMS that is sent massively, and from people communicating in between them when they already have a contract that they pre-bought. Or they are post-paying, so they didn't pre-buy, but they are post-buying free calls, free SMS, and all that stuff. Yeah. So we have free. So because this is also very important. When you say free, you're actually paying for this. If you're paying 10, 15, 20 euros a month, doesn't matter. Those SMSs that you consider free, they are included in the price of your contract. So when your company says it's free SMS, it's not even unlimited. You have a pack of SMSs you can use, 4,000, 5,000 SMSs per month that are paid in your contract, right?
Exactly.
What we are doing is giving you a better value for these SMSs. So we have this. This is a question for you. But what is the difference between SMS and MMS?
MMS is a picture. It's old school. Nobody uses MMS. We use URL landing pages, ladies and gentlemen. That's so 2001. No, SMS is a normal text-based message, but MMS is a picture. Nobody really uses MMS. What you can do is now, for those people who are listening, aggregators who are listening, and other SMS providers, because we don't mind sharing our knowledge, forget MMS. It's too expensive. Do a URL. Okay, send a normal text-based message, include a link from it, and that link is translated into a URL landing page, and then you can actually track those people who are opening up your SMS for conversions. MMS, bye-bye. 2000.
Carl, I hope this was a good explanation. How OKroute partnership benefits Birdchain. This is for me.
Okay.
So this is very important. You guys are downloading Birdchain from day one. You say, look, I like this project. I want to download the Birdchain app. I want to start using it. I want to start earn from the first day. So what Birdchain needs is to make sure that all of you get SMSs to send. Otherwise, we alone, let's say we have 1 million SMS to send a day. This is not going to be even close from what we need, right? So by partnering up with the OKroute, we get a lot more traffic into our app. Another thing, what we need from an aggregator when we partner up, and I was telling Kurt this, we need someone that has the patience and that has the energy, the motivation to go through the learning process, because we will have this learning process to do, right? We are going to launch a beta version. We need someone to help us design to get there, and after it's working, if for one day for some reason there is something that goes wrong, we need someone that says, okay guys, we are learning, let's fix this happened, how can I help you? And this is what Kurt is here to help us also, to have the patience to also help us fix our own mistakes and learn from them.
100%.
Right? So this is how Birdchain benefits from OKroute.
And also, every great idea takes patience, it takes testing, it takes innovation, it takes research. So nothing great comes out of nothing. You need to constantly be researching and testing out the market and gathering requirements, and then finding the right product, developing the right product. We understand. We're developing, we're constantly developing our marketing platform. And there are times where, there are errors. There are times which you're like, okay, we should have done this differently. But that's where you learn, life is a learning curve. That's why it's the beautiful thing about being an entrepreneur is that you are constantly learning about things from it.
And correcting.
Correcting. Yeah, obviously.
You learn, improve, and adapt. Yeah.
Hopefully you don't repeat that same mistake as a bit of an issue.
So another question, this is an interesting one. With other messaging services being integrated in Android and iOS services, do you see a future for A2P as the solution for app developers? I believe that's for business or for...
Could you just repeat the question?
So basically, I think what's being asked here is if there is a future for A2P SMSs with introduction of other instant messaging integrated technology in Android and iOS.
100%. I mean, I'm not sure if I understood the question correctly or not, but from my understanding, the person is asking whether A2P SMS is going to be replaced with instant messaging.
Or other kind of...
I don't think so. I mean, ask yourself this question. Would you be happy receiving a notification or a marketing promotion on WhatsApp? No, I don't think I'd be happy with that.
And you have to download WhatsApp.
Yeah, you have to download. But even if you have WhatsApp, think about it. Imagine how weird that would be, how annoying you receiving promotions and notifications also on WhatsApp. No, I think SMS will be the channel. It's going to be here for obviously as technology moves, increases or changes, SMS will adapt to that technology. But it will be here for a very, very long time.
Yeah, and don't forget, SMS technology comes installed, built-in, native with every single phone in the world. Right, independently if it's Android or iOS, because iOS has other messaging services. Android probably can get their own, but they also have...
even when you download WhatsApp, you get a verification code or you lose your password. It's via SMS.
Yeah.
I mean, you lose your password of WhatsApp. I doubt you're going to receive it on WhatsApp. You need to receive it via another medium of another communication channel. And that's where SMS comes in. This is the beauty of SMS as well. It's going to be a channel for notifications, going to be a channel for marketing regarding if another million instant messaging applications are launched, because for those instant messaging applications to be downloaded, they need SMS to use the verification code, etc.
That's it. And don't forget, SMS is neutral and universal, as opposite to any other system. SMS and phone calls, they are the only technologies that are neutral and universal. Right.
Agreed.
So there is another one. How will OKroute help the SMS user make money? I think Birdchain users is what you mean. I already explained that. So you're going to help us have a lot of traffic from day one.
100% sure.
This is very important for us. And the other one, I cannot understand this question. OKroute is a security for Birdchain user.
Security for Birdchain user?
I don't understand this question. No. Well, it's basically what I was saying. They are going to be there with us from day one. Give us SMS traffic. This is very important. This SMS traffic part, I don't want to underestimate this, because imagine this. And this is sometimes what I'm trying to explain future partners when they're saying, but we have some SMS that we need to send, and if you have only 1,000 users, 1,000 users means already 100,000 SMSs per day, right? So that's not bad.
That's very good.
That's not bad. In a specific market, and we are aiming for a lot more than that. We're not aiming for 1,000 users. We're aiming. Imagine we enter a market like Germany. I mean, we need to get at least 200,000 or 300,000 users, and this means 2-3 million SMSs per day. It's not a lot in the A2P SMS world. It's not a lot, but it's a decent traffic, I would say. Yeah.
I mean, who would want to download this application?
Yeah.
If I could resell my unused SMS, and I mean I think I pay about $90 euros per month for my contract, and if I could get some money from back by selling my SMS, come on guys,
you pay your phone bill. Nobody's saying that you're going to get rich. Nobody ever promised that. We are not here to scam anybody, but you can pay your phone bill and maybe, I don't know, your TV bill or your internet bill. If you pay 2 bills in a month with Birdchain, that's good. Come on.
50, let's say 50 euros a month, or let's say 90 euros. that 90 euros means a lot for a lot of people.
Yeah,
you know?
that is true.
Don't
That is
forget
true.
that. I mean,
Yeah.
a lot of people they can do a lot with that 50 to 90 euros, especially if you're paying a contract and you could cut out that cost. That's an extra, an extra couple of beers every single month.
That's important.
Yeah.
That's 2, 3, 4 bottles of, depending on the country that you are, 2, 3, 4 bottles of good red wine.
Oh. You have good red wine?
We
In
have
Lithuania?
in Lithuania, no.
No.
We have good beer in Lithuania.
Really?
Yeah.
I want to try some.
Yeah,
I wanna try some.
in Lithuania has for I'm going to be honest with you, for a country with 2,800,000 people, citizens.
Okay.
Yeah, actually 2,800,000 beer users. This is what it means. They have an amazing beer industry.
Awesome.
Beer, they have very good ICO projects here.
Yeah.
Come on, they are the country in Europe, I think, in the world probably, with more ICOs per capita, which is like hell. Yeah, Lithuanians, they really like, when they do something right, they really
They do
take
it
pride
right.
of it, and it becomes massive. This is a country where people just jump heads on into a project, and if it becomes good, people really
Go on
like
it.
to,
That's
they
awesome. That's
really battle on it.
That's
It's
really good to
really
hear.
nice.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. I really like.
Let me ask you something.
Sure.
It was not me who took you from your hotel today. I hope they treat you well.
Of course they did.
Yeah, they did.
It was a lovely guy.
Maris is
Marius,
pointing at Maris.
yeah.
He just called Maris lovely.
I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of you guys. I really liked. I watch your podcast each and every time. I try my best. There was one time when I was in a really boring meeting and then we were emailing each other as well.
Yeah.
I think with Marius it was. But yeah, I feel the energy. It's really good. I came to Lithuania. I landed. It was great. I met a couple of people on the flight from Lithuania. We were drinking, gins together. It was really a good time.
So that's good.
Yeah.
Mini holidays.
Yeah, it was funny. Yeah, it was good. I arrived at my hotel, went to McDonald's, drive-through. It was good. It was good. I'm really excited to be here.
And the environment here in the office.
Oh
Did you
man,
like it? Birdchain
this
is?
is awesome. Really, this is awesome. I really like it. It's I really like the setup as well. It's awesome. For those people that know me, they know why I'm saying this because I love podcasting.
So then you have to take a few pictures and
Yeah.
Instagram the hell out of it.
Everywhere. We're gonna go all out on social media.
So guys, if you want to know more news about Birdchain, don't forget to follow OKroute too, because
Yeah,
OKroute
definitely.
is going to be posting a few things about us too.
Yeah, 100%.
So about that, Kurt, let me give you one of these to take back home. Our users already know what this is. Yeah. Martinez, this is one of the good things that Martinez does. Sometimes
Thank you so much.
he has like this brain genius, mind-blowing genius moments,
That's awesome.
and he produces this kind of things.
Really
And
nice.
this one is also for you, the
Okay.
gold one and the silver one.
Wow.
You deserve it.
Thank you so much, guys. It's really great being here. Thank you so much for inviting me.
It's still not over. It's still not
Yeah.
over. Because
I'm
now
not
we
leaving.
need still to pick the winner of the day. This is very important. We still have 1 second. We
I have a gift as well.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
It's to open up. Yeah, sure.
Really?
This is Mario's answer. So,
I have a gift.
just because Kurt was telling such a nice words about Marius,
Yeah.
Marius decided to
Okay.
pick a gift for Kurt
Oh la la.
and wrap it and all, huh?
Oh la
You're a
la.
lucky man.
It looks fancier, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of Christmassy, but it's also kind of hologram. It shines. So it's nice.
Yeah.
And
Awesome.
and I think that it was folded by Marius.
Thank you so much. Shall I open it now or? Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
We're still live, right?
We're still live,
Yeah,
of course.
yeah, come on,
Let's do it.
see.
Yeah.
Next time I want Marius to have a podcast with us as well.
Poker?
A podcast with Marius as well. We miss you, Mar.
we need to do a podcast with Marius as well. Oh, there you go.
What's this?
This is a Birdchain t-shirt and more coins.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome, guys. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much.
Very much.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Oh
Awesome.
la la. This is awesome,
So,
guys.
guys,
Birdchain, I got a t-shirt.
Kurt also got a t-shirt. He also got more coins.
Yeah,
Yeah.
couple of coins.
And by the way, now we need to ask you because
Sure.
you know there is a few people here in the Birdchain nest that
Yeah.
are really sorry, man. let's pick
Yeah.
let's pick the
There he
winner
is.
of the day first.
Yes.
Let's pick the winner of the day first. Okay, so
which
Marius,
camera? Can we
let's use this one. Let's use this one,
Can we
maybe.
use this one?
Yeah, we can use this one. I think.
For me,
I don't have bullets in the gun, so now has to be like this. Okay, let's do it like this.
Yeah.
Still learning how this works because you know Martin sometimes doesn't know.
No, it's all right. Okay, Martinas. Okay,
Those jets are
sound
really
good.
cool on camera.
Okay, sound is good. As you can see, it's video from yesterday with our partners Yango. They gave away 1,000 ING tokens.
We need to put Marius on camera because the camera misses Marius.
So, yeah, copy the link, Control C. All right. No, it's hard to.
Do this, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I.
We will do something.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Martinez is not very good with the
There,
mechanics.
the sound there will be not
Okay,
great.
try now. Try now.
So, all right, but people will not see. Okay, I've already copied. Okay. Let's go to.
Kurt is going to comment there. So now we are.
Right, it's not very comfortable, but.
So now Marius is copying. Now he's going to click on the search. He's sorry because people cannot hear him, but I'm here to do this like a tennis match. So now Marius picks the ball, clicks OK, not yet.
153 unique comments.
153 unique comments. This is a record, ladies and gentlemen. A negative record, by the way. Guys, answer the questions. And now
It's very easy to win bird token.
it's very easy to win bird tokens, Marius says. And he's right. And we have a winner.
George Salmonella.
George Salmonella! Guy, I hope you're okay. Do you still have a liver?
George Salmonella, congratulations! You won 800 bird tokens who were spun
And the t-shirts.
with I missed a word by our very special guest Kurt
Thank you
from
so much.
OKroute. We were waiting for Kurt for weeks to come and visit us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys for seeing me today. I'm going back to the backstages.
Kurt, I have to teach you something still before the program is over.
That's really cool.
Here our users, our community is used to have a motto. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Which is
let's do this together.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just pull microphones a little bit from us.
okay.
Okay. We don't want to kill anybody. And now let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Go Birds! You have to do this.
One together.
Yeah, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Go Birds! Yeah! Kurt, thank you so much for
Thank
being
you.
here, man.
Thank you for having me. Really. Thank you so much.
And
It's
I
a
hope the
pleasure.
dinner is going to be good.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
And see you not on Monday. Actually, few last things. Monday will not be here. Okay. Monday it's a holiday here in Lithuania. Today is a holiday for a lot of people actually out there. So Monday we are not going to be here. But also don't forget subscribe our YouTube channel. You can you can help me with this.
Of course.
Yeah,
I
so-
want to blast that video.
Share our video everywhere. Share us in all your social media. Visit OKroute social media. Subscribe, follow, clap. I don't know. Everything that you want to do, put a like on it, like it, and share with all your friends. Share with your family. Share with your grandmother. This is Easter. Come on, you're going to be with your grandparents. You're going to be with your family. So tell them about Birdchain. Tell them about OKroute. Tell them how amazing this project is, how amazing our partners are, and tell them that this is the future of telecommunication too. So guys, don't forget, share, subscribe, have an amazing time. Don't eat too much chocolate, because that thing kills your teeth, but it's dough, so you can have one egg. Yeah,
that's
one
one
egg.
Good excuse for that.
And let's try to find out what kind of bunny still lays eggs. This is really interesting for me. So guys, until after the Easter bunny,
enjoy your Easter, guys. Thank you
Kurt
so much,
Bonello,
guys.
OKroute.
Have a lovely Easter. Thank you all.